Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, your prince is here. Also, Rajanka, thank you so much for the posture check redeems and hydrate redeems. I already got myself sitting in. We are good to go. We are ready to get started for today's stream. We're back again with more Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Yeah, I know, not much new content. But with Bleach Rebirth of Souls, at least we've got something. And besides, the Bleach storyline is becoming a little bit interesting. It's not too, it's not, like perfect and not in-depth level as Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but it's actually close. Let's move on to the game room, shall we? Okay. Whew. Thank you so much for many thanks, Spoka. Never gonna give you up, indeed. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, long story short, that's just basically a board game, Souls and Ladders. This one is just Chad training the Soul Reaper girls on boxing. Alright, let's see. If I recall correctly, we've done... let's see. There's D-Roy. Taken by surprise and saved by Ichigo. Wants to fight alongside his friend. Let's see, we played as Rukia in this one. Idrad, we played as Ikaku. And now we have this. The Soul Reapers are forced to fight for their lives against the Arankars. Toshiro cannot overpower Xiaolong Kufang, the Arankar number 11, despite having unleashed his Bankai. Let's see. The Espadas also says that Grimmjow is the 6th Espada. Gonna be very interesting now. And also, yes, I am confused about Grimmjow's asymmetrical mask.
You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
Exactly.
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
Yeah, even they're having a hard time.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilfort released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort? Is he with you guys?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Arankar number 15.
15?
That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight.
Oh boy.
And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you, but weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata!
Oh boy, not good. Whoa!
You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me,
Whoa.
does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order.
Wait,
It's not
what?
representative of the level of my strength.
Birth order instead of strength.
However, that really only applies for numbers above 10.
So strength only applies to number 10.
This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly.
Okay, I'm taking
You
notes.
see, when Hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11.
Okay.
For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality.
Ah,
Those
I see.
are the ones who are known as the Espada.
Espada.
The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us.
It makes
The
sense.
truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
Oh
And
boy.
in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada.
Let me guess, Grimmjow. Yes,
Lord
I was
Eisen
right.
was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Grimmjow Jaggerjack.
Jaggerjack. Huh. Well, I did take notes. My god, even for villains, it would be a good opportunity for me to learn. Alright, hit with the Keycon move. Oh boy, let's see. Increases damage dealt with spiritual pressure moves. Nope. We're back again with Toshiro. Oh,
So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Come on.
ah. Ah. Ah.
There's more.
Beyond unsatisfactory. Beyond unsatisfactory.
Woo!
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's mantra.
Whoa.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been
Ah.
authorized.
Thanks.
Who?
Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally. It's about time.
Whew.
Gentei Kaijo!
What?
What is Gentei Kaijo?
Kaijo!
What just happened?
Gentei Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Oh, taking notes again.
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads.
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is...
Quintuple.
Whoa.
It's
A limit breaker.
Shalong Kufong.
Whoa, a limit breaker.
Damn! Not good.
Jeez, Renji is suffering now.
That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants, before we were granted Gentei Kaijo, and could tap into our power further. He blocked my Hihiyo Zabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, We're in trouble, Ichigo.
Indeed. These Iran cards are no joke. Well, I didn't need to be him. Not bad. Well, I didn't need to be him, though. Let's see. Grimmjow appears. That's right. Grimmjow himself. The one with the asymmetrical mask. And there he is! Yeah, it does nothing but confuse me. I can't even take my eyes off his mask. Jeez.
The spiritual pressure.
It only seems to serve
Is he
confusion.
in that card too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one.
Hey, don't look at me!
Spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it?
Which is what?
Which one of you is the stronger one?
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Not you. Just as I thought.
Seriously?
Rukia!
Whoa.
Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you?
Oh, man, God.
Bankai!
He doesn't even speak. Talk about awkward use of animation. Talk about an awkward use of animation. Let's see. Secret mission. Clear with 4 or more Kompaku. Huh. Anyways, I'm in my Bankai state. Let's see how I fare against him.
That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper.
Ah.
Is that all you've got? Well...
Dodge this.
Nope. I'm not doing a Kikon move. Ah. Nope. Ha. Woo. All right.
Closely.
What was that?
Ah.
That move. It wasn't included in Ukiura's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? Aran car?
All right, Soul Reaper. Finally. At last, you're
Ah.
killing now.
Damn it! Not yet. It's almost over.
Come on. Ah. Not this again. Oh no, not this again.
Like you mean it. You're gonna die for real now. Come on, ready, set out.
Ha.
Too weak.
Ha.
You're just too weak.
Full swing strike. Woo! Yes.
Let's go.
Ha! Alright, I did it. He was tough, but I was able to see past his confusing mask.
Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho could take him out. Black Getsuga Tensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me.
I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
It's happening.
Well, I wouldn't
Again.
just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
His turn. What the? Tozen.
Sheath your sword, Grimmjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now.
Oh,
I
that makes
believe
sense.
you already
Unauthorized
know.
attack.
You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Arancars without authorization and lost them all. These are serious offenses.
Oh boy.
In
Yes,
short,
he messed up.
Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimmjow.
Yes, Grimmjow is basically messed up. He fucked up.
Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Huh.
Wait! Where are you going?
We're not finished yet.
Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding. Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that.
Ah.
You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Grimmjow Jaggerjack. Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
Again, another way to sugarcoat that we are gonna meet again. Just say that. What's wrong with it?
So, the Arancars returned to Hueco Mundo, huh?
Yes.
You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed to Grimmjow.
Well, he did fight against him and won in a battle, but overall, he thinks he lost. Again, he's back to self-doubting again. Well, the secret mission is complete. We've got another cutscene. Let us see. Let us see.
Rukia.
Again, he should stop blaming himself. Meanwhile, back at Hueco Mundo.
Welcome back, Grimmjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimmjow?
He's too
Not
stubborn.
really.
No.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen...
I view Grimmjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, Grimmjow?
Well,
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
seriously? Tozen
Whose
believes in
The
peace?
group's?
Lord
When he's in that
Aizen's.
position? Come on.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose.
What the?
Justice.
Whoa.
Auto number 54. High-end.
Whoa.
No.
Did he just lost his arm?
No, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimmjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Oh boy. He lost his arm. Hope he gets to regrow that.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Arankars.
That's right.
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasta Lourdes and the Espada are complete.
A little setback to him.
No one will be able to stop us.
He sees this as a minor setback. Nothing more, nothing less. Impressively cold and calculating he is. Anyways, I think it's time for the visor training.
So, you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society.
Good point.
And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that.
Well, that is true.
Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
He realizes that the visors are right.
I'm
Visor
surprised you
base.
found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me.
Seriously?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys.
Use?
I'm never gonna join your group. But you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
Seriously?
That's a good one.
His name's Ichigo, isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
Ah, barrier keto expert, Hachi.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside.
What the? Seriously? No way. We're definitely gonna fight that little half pint. Let's see. Increases damage dealt by spiritual pressure moves. I don't think we'll need it. This we might need. So I take it our fight's gonna be that little half pint.
Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do.
Ah.
That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
Seriously?
No. Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. Alright, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to...
Yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed. Wait. Oh, I see. What the hell? Whew.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it,
Whoa.
Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
Well, I guess this means the training begins. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed that Hiyori isn't a playable character. She's basically part of an assist with Shinji on this. I mean, come on. Maybe in the later update they could include her. It's just a wasted opportunity in my opinion. Now comes the real training arc. Now comes the real training part.
What am I doing?
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butt! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Just shut up and get going! Run till you drop!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece of crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
Hiyori, stupid trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training. We can teach you to control the hollow within, but only if you're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days straight.
Without rest and food?
You gotta be kidding me! I could run on this stupid thing for a whole week!
Oh my god,
I
Ichigo.
figured out this pile of junk. It's designed to drain spiritual energy. That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least 5 days straight. So why waste time with it? Just tell me, how do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you visor!
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
The Hogyoku, of course.
Hogyoku. Holification. You don't know anything about these things. So stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai, and you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
That's true.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy.
Have they been watching him?
Then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Eat or be eaten. Wow. I now want this game to have DLC for the TV series exclusive content.
It's been quite a while.
Oh boy, White Ichigo is back.
What's wrong? That look on your face is so glum. Why's that?
Where's Zangetsu?
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
Huh?
A white Zangetsu.
You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that it? Very well then. I am Zangetsu!
Whoa.
You. What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? I am Zangetsu! Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before.
Didn't he learn when attaining Bankai that being at war with himself is just throwing away a great deal of his own potential? Probably.
To put it simply, we share the same body. But as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us.
That's true.
My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Defeat me, please. It's impossible.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this.
Whoa. Win without having any Konpaku destroyed. That's going to be tough for the real moment. Hit with a spiritual pressure move in 60 seconds, huh? Anyways, I like the reverse shade Zangetsu. It's nice having a dark edge blade. True, it does look pretty cool, in my opinion. Yeah, it does look pretty cool in my opinion. But yes, it does feel a little bit disappointing that other Visor characters haven't even appeared in the game. Maybe future updates will include the characters. Who knows? We shall only wait and see.
What the? When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo! Dodge this. Seriously? Now don't try, 'cause I'm pointless. But no, that's what I'm doing. Dodge this. Now don't go and disappoint me.
Watch closely.
Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this.
Ah.
Shut up!
Ah. Ha.
This is starting to get fun.
Like my moves?
All right.
Let's go.
Real moment success. Whew. Cool. Very cool.
Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct!
Instinct?
In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct. And that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire.
Ah, tale as old as time.
In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic.
Huh.
You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct.
Instinct.
Where is it? Here? Whoa!
What the?
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
What just happened?
Kenpachi! What are you doing here? Just what is this place?
What just happened?
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just someone who's here to kill you.
Why? What are you talking about? You're
Over?
Whoa.
Nothing's over. A battle with
That's not him.
swords
That's
isn't
not
a
him.
fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all.
You need a reason? You to do battle? Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle. What? Just face it, you crave power. Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us.
That's kind of true.
That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo. If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy. There's simply no other path.
Fight.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo.
Fight. Fight.
Ah, releasing his instincts. That's right.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
Huh. He always shouts like that to make it obvious. Ah. A little bit of a missed opportunity to see what happened in the real world.
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Not fair.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks like we did a real moment. Let's see. Oh boy, now there's more of them. A decisive battle in winter. What's that supposed to be? Oh!
Powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands invaded the world of the living.
It's a recap.
The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arrancar. As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Once again, those recaps are pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right.
But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't.
Talk about learning a lesson.
What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now?
Room? She's outside. Oh.
Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
A TV. Ah, it's Captain Yamato.
Head Captain?
That was some very speedy work,
Yamamoto.
Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
It's basically saying, no, you need to hear this too.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Sejioto Kyorin, and also the Dairaisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits. And as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
Agreed.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairaisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed.
Huh?
Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
But if it's unrelated, then why?
Literature about what?
Oaken, the Royal Key.
The Royal Key?
Oaken, the Royal Key.
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family, but they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Is it like the original Cronian royal family from millions of years ago? A little lore info there.
In the Soul Society. Although the
Soul
nature
King.
of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society.
Ah.
It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Is this, foreshadowing?
Aizen wants to...
Murder the King.
Ah.
That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the Royal Key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the Court Guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book.
Of course.
What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the Royal Key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the Royal Key.
No,
Exactly.
it's not
Whoa.
that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
Whoa.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town.
Whoa.
If Aizen
The hometown.
follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the Royal Key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
So like a small-scale Thanos snap.
No.
It's like a small-scale Thanos snap.
Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist.
So Aizen wants to do something that is basically a small-scale Thanos snap.
Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Gorotsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army. But once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter, so until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
Whoa,
And
winter.
Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right. I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you.
Huh.
They've been
Someone's
patiently
eager?
waiting to get the chance
Wait,
to bend
I
your
think
ear for just
I
a
think
little bit.
I have an idea
Won't
on
you
who.
Please stay and listen.
You. Momo.
Momo, exactly.
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine. I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you.
Oh boy.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child.
Ah, come on.
Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Aizen?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you going to kill him, please? Please.
And there it is.
Don't kill Captain Aizen.
Momo.
I know. He's done some truly terrible things.
How can you say that?
So, I'm sure that he must have
He
had a good
literally
reason
stabbed you.
for doing what
How
he
can you
did.
say that, Momo?
That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimura or someone else.
My
No.
apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Aizen.
Oh boy. I mean, how can Momo say that after what happened? Oh great, we got more. We got more filler art. Let's see. What's going on?
Warning. Incoming followers detected. Prepare for introduction.
Huh, Enzo Wilson 000, huh? Enzo Wilson. Not bad. Let's see. Whoa, there's a lot of filler. So, as you can see, these are basically fillers. A little slice of life in between. And in case you're wondering, no, they're not required for you to pass through the story. I don't think they're required. Let's see. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey there. Let's see. Hey, I'm doing good. Toshiro, despite his suspicions, seems interested in Rangi. Wait, good growth tonic. Good growth tonic. What the hell is that?
Anyway, it's time for our tour of the world of the living. So let's get on out there and have some fun, Captain.
Anyway, you say? I don't know about this. Why do I have
How's
to
your
be
grind
forced to
going?
tag along on my day off?
Come on,
Going
I'm sure
good.
you already know the answer to that. To hang out with you, of course, Captain. You're always working too hard, toiling away all the time. I think you could use an actual break for once.
The reason that I'm stuck working all the time is because there's a certain lieutenant who
Madam Rosalie. Good to see you.
comes their way.
Really, don't.
Well, this is one of the filler
let's
parts
decide on an
of
outfit to wear. We've got a long
oh my
day
god,
ahead of us.
Rangiku really wants. Sounds good. Do you play more games or stick to one? Oh, I have more games, not just
I'm very
one.
Satisfied.
Good grief. Chill out a bit, would you? And learn some manners.
Huh? But we came so that we could hang out. Well, sure, you may say that,
Mhm.
but you really can't deny that you were having an unusually good time at the arcade we went to.
I was just hanging out, that's all.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. So how long you've started
You
streaming
think
on
so?
Twitch?
Well,
Well,
as long as you're
since
getting your mind off
2020,
things,
I
then my
believe.
mission is complete.
Welcome.
I am good, Rosalie. I am good. Wait.
What's that? I have to say, he looks awfully shady.
Hey, you. Hey, kiddo. Come on over here. Come join me, and I'll rid you of all your troubles.
What troubles do you mean?
Precisely. Look here. This is called good growth tonic.
Growth tonic.
If you just go ahead and drink this all down, why then you'll be inches taller in practically no time at all. It acts immediately.
Oh my
It's
god.
only a mere 1,000 yen. How about it? Are you in or not?
What nonsense. Little tonic isn't going to do anything to make me grow. Wait a second. What if medical science in the world of the living has moved beyond Soul Society medicine?
Hey, Captain, I say go for it.
What?
Really?
Thank you so much for your patronage.
Hold on, it takes immediate effect, is that right?
Wait,
Why
hold
not
on.
just go ahead and drink it now?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Before I do that, let me do something a little bit. Let's see. Whew. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyways, I apologize for that. Because I have a feeling that there's a the last guy is a bot. I think the last one, what he said back there, it's probably an indicator. You know how it is. Bots nowadays on Twitch. I don't want to take any chances, you know? It's kind of bizarre.
Huh? I mean...
Sure. Here goes. All right. Let's see if it works.
What just happened? Reboot.
Hollows in a place like this? And we were having such fun.
Rangiku.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Keep your eye on the merchant and the tonic. Understood.
Oh boy. Now we play as Rangiku, defeat a Hollow. Huh. Alright, Rangiku, show us what you can do.
They ruined my precious day off. Hollows are really rude. They have no decorum at all.
Missed.
Guess it's time to clean up.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Tread lightly. Take this. Take this. Tread lightly.
Missed.
Take this. Take this. Take this. You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Who knows? Maybe the next bomb will be Andre live.
That was disappointing. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
No.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. That was disappointing.
Nice try.
Take this. Take this.
Reboot character name like Enzo. Ah. Projectile attacks. Pretty amazing.
With that done, now you can try that tonic and... Huh?
What?
What in blazes? What an unbelievable racket!
What just happened?
Please calm down. Everything's fine now.
Is it over? Hold on a minute.
That goes for both of us. Now, having said that, the liquid in that bottle, your tonic, is nothing more than mere mineral water. What? That means drinking it won't induce any kind of growth at all. What do you think you were doing? Go on, explain yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's really too bad, Captain. But we got the police involved in the case, and that means nobody else will have to end up the way that you did. Wow, another good deed done.
Rangiku, tell me, were you aware of this for the entire time?
Huh?
Good question.
Wait, what do you mean? I say that we should use that money to go and buy some tea. There's a cafe that I want to go try out.
I will.
Huh? That is not what I expected.
I suppose I can hang out a little longer.
Well, let's go.
Hey, stop running. Come on. Dang it.
Well, this is an idea to see what the filler is about. What the fillers are. Alright. Another cutscene time. We can check out the filler content later. If anything, they're not required to advance the story. Whoa.
I told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified.
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all.
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
Come on.
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Short.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through my force field somehow.
Who did it?
A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Sogai that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Visored. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange thing about this situation is that they didn't actually break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Orihime?
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn.
Ichigo!
Orihime?
Jeez, what is Orihime doing?
I see.
Ah, to tell the news, of course.
Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakuta Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing.
Because of the key.
Well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine, don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really, I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime.
All right, let's get back to training. Hiyori?
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on.
That's amazing.
I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I didn't, dipstick.
Seriously?
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do.
Huh.
I could feel it.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me.
Thank for the
that
Haichi
it would
redeem.
even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are, Orihime.
Huh? Yoriichi.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
Training ground? What does Kisuke have in mind for her? Well, it does make sense that Orihime is not a playable character. It is a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Let's see. We have Chad. And we have Uryu. We can't leave Chad out of this.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Huh?
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that.
This is Kisuke we're talking
knows
about.
That you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training. Or for giving people strength.
Well, he has a good reason, probably.
I've got it. How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on. Let's make a deal. Tell you what.
Oh,
you agree
man.
to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months? I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or,
Oh, boy.
would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it.
So Renji agreed to train Chad. Oh, this time we're playing as Renji, not Chad. That's disappointing. Let's see. I'm already aware of, let's see, especially strong in mid to long range combat with his signature move Sweep. You'll also be left wide open, so using in conjunction with other moves. Oh boy. Let's get going.
Ha! Now I'll start fighting for real.
So, whew.
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
Come on, buddy.
No, I'm not.
Come on, buddy. Huh. Ah. You taking too long, Chad. Zombat's birthday. That's on. That added to the uncap from last October is still going. This is.
I'm gonna call it a day.
Cool.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
Huh. Whoa. All right. It's time for evolution. Woo! All right.
You aren't going to retreat. I'll make you retreat with force.
Go.
Ikotsu Taiho!
Why did this happen?
Ah. That to uncap from last October
Mr.
still going.
Sato,
This
the
I'm beginning
powers
to
you
wonder if
possess
Zombat should be
clearly have the
considered
potential
Duracell or
for increasing strength
Energizer.
and efficacy.
Cool.
I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
Powers are what? You can't just leave it like that. So something like the likes of Hueco Mundo? Maybe? Anyways, now we're back to playing Uryu again. It's been a long time.
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again.
It certainly will, if you're able to survive.
Oh boy. This is ridiculous. Survive Ryuken Ishida's attacks. Finish the battle with 50% or more health. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy. What is this? Determination Great Talisman. Oh.
What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down.
Ah.
Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me. I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise.
How do I fight?
And now I have my chance. This is it.
So just survive? That's it? That's lame.
My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Blitz! Yes!
Direct hit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node.
Whoa, direct
that
hit.
Is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Oh boy, his recovery is going to be really long. Well, at least I've unlocked the next part. Another filler episode. Anyways, moving on from that. Oh, it's happening at the same time.
Hello there, Miss Inoue. It's been a long time. I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for days now. So it's nice having a young woman stop by the office for a change.
Dad, Ranji? Mr. Urahara, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
You know, earlier, Rangiku of Squad 10 stopped by too. You've heard, haven't you? I mean about the Yoken, the Royal Key?
Yes.
I'm sure that the story has already reached Ikaku by now as well. Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In any case, we and the Soul Society have to prepare to fight a battle this winter. Well, to tell the truth, it's really more like an all-out war. In the coming months, a great deal of blood is bound to be shed, more than ever before. And we'll all need to be stronger than ever before in order to have a chance at tackling the situation.
Right.
Agreed.
Me too. I want to get stronger as well.
Of course you do. But there's something I have to tell you, Orihime. The thing is, you aren't going to be fighting with us this time.
What?
It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the Iran cars the other day. Has he been repaired as of yet?
Tsubaki?
No. He was broken so badly that I wasn't able to heal him. I don't even know how to go about fixing him.
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to participate in the battle without him.
It makes sense.
It's out of the question.
You don't have a weapon.
Mr. Urahara. She's actually a good friend of ours. She fought hard in the Soul Society. All she's looking to do is to get stronger. We have to help her. We can't just leave her behind.
Chad.
That's an emotional argument. Do you want her to get hurt? Or worse, to get killed?
No, but she's got an ability more valuable than fighting. She can protect and heal people.
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities are limited. It won't be useful in this upcoming battle. Squad 4 can take care of our casualties. And we'll also have people like Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Kotetsu with us on the front lines this time around. In short, what I'm trying to say is that Miss Inoue's powers won't be needed.
Then why would she become stronger anyway?
But don't pester me. You know that it's true. A warrior that can't fight is only going to hold us back.
Mr. Urahara!
It's okay.
Enough.
It's okay. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. I'm glad you told me. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Orihime!
Don't do it. Urahara's correct. Squad 4 may specialize in healing, but that's not all they can do. They've also had extensive combat training. Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that. But she's still just a human. And taking into account her personality, we have to face facts. She just wasn't meant to be a warrior.
Orihime.
That is true. It does make sense why we can't use her in a fight. It really does make sense. It's still a disappointment.
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
So now he's targeting her. An interesting ability. Is he talking about her healing abilities and being able to pass through the shield?
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so...
Rukia!
Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime!
Oh boy.
What? Kisuke said that? Oh, that jerk! You poor thing.
No, it's okay. Honestly, after talking with you, I feel a lot better. It's probably for the best. Really. I mean, after all, he's right. I'm not strong enough.
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting up to now, if not more. I mean, you even fought your way through the whole Soul Society. Doesn't it make you so angry to be dismissed like that?
No.
Stop lying!
I'm not lying, and I'm not mad. I'm feeling rather sad right now. I want to fight with the rest of you, but more importantly than anything else, I just don't want to be a burden to anyone. If I'm going to hinder Ichigo or hold anyone else back, then I'd rather just be sad.
Listen, Orihime. It's not the weak of body that bear responsibility for causing problems on the battlefield. It's the weak of spirit. Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all during the battle at the Soul Society. Not Ichigo, nor Chad, nor Uryu. Neither were you, Orihime. If any one of you hadn't been there, then frankly, I'd be dead right now. There just has to be something that you can do to make yourself fit for this battle. Let's find it together, okay?
Rukia.
What?
Hiyori?
You're coming with me! Hachi says he needs you.
What? Who's Hachi?
Whoa.
Who was that?
The Visored, of course.
I'm Hachigen Ushoda, but please, feel free to call me Hachi. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As I suspected. These hair clips are the source of your power. They're almost a kind of zanpakuto. This is very interesting. Although, this one's damaged. I noticed it when you showed up here, and it's been bothering me ever since then.
Wait, upgrade.
Yes, I understand. It got broken into so many pieces that you weren't able to fix it. And so they told you that you weren't going to be allowed to fight. Do I have that right?
Not exactly, but I've explained it 5 times already, so that's close enough.
You know,
oh boy.
What's strange is, as far as I can tell, you possess an ability that's very much similar to my own. If that's the case, it seems to me that you should be able to restore these broken pieces to a complete whole with ease.
You fixed
Take
him.
it.
You fixed Tsubaki. I can't believe it! Thanks, Mr. Hachi.
Wait, you need training.
Orihime, now that Tsubaki's been fixed and its power restored, I believe there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to join the battle line. But even though it may be within your ability, I would still advise you to choose not to. If your ability is truly like the one that I possess, you're simply not very well suited for combat, especially when it comes to doing battle against the Arancars.
Okay, now it makes sense.
What is your wish now? Do you still want to fight?
It makes sense. I could see why, in terms of the story, because
Yes, I want to fight.
she wants to fight, but at this point we can't play as her, which is disappointing.
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize that you don't fully understand your abilities yet. There is a way for you to fight, but you must find it.
A
Please
way to
remember
fight.
to keep this perspective in mind. The important thing isn't really how you should be, but rather what's much more significant is how you want to be.
Right.
Want to be, not how.
Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why I always turn to you for help. But I won't turn to you this time. The next time we see each other, I'll be able to fight without looking at your back.
And we're back again with the Soul Society. Purgatory, of course.
There you are. What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Shuhei. I was just taking a little break and enjoying the show.
That's
What
Kushi
show?
and one of the Ryoka.
No, she's no longer an
Orihime.
intruder.
They're training for the coming war. They've been at it for a month.
If you ask me, they look like they're having a bit too much fun.
Hey, do you think so too? Rukia was never particularly good at making friends. She just rarely opens up to anybody else. I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the training grounds behind the barracks. I'm happy she's found herself a new friend.
Even if that friend is a human?
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. Even though they live in different worlds, friendship is a fine thing. And you know, well, those young people are rather unusual. Maybe they'll become Soul Reapers when they manage to reach the Soul Society. So what's up? What did you come here for? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, that's right. This month's Seirete Bulletin. The mail order catalog's inside.
What are you doing with this?
Oh,
It's
boy.
chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. Squad 11's captain won't wake up. I don't know where their lieutenant is right now. And those two from Squad 12 won't even come out of the lab. You know,
Oh, man.
I never realized that a captain's duties were so difficult. Captain Tosin never asked us to do anything at all.
Strange.
Well then, I should be going.
Stay for a little while.
I'm sorry. I have work to do.
Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while. Well, we'll see. Maybe another time.
Busy as always, as they say.
4 months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's looking to build strength. If only there were some way that this fleeting peace could last just a little bit longer.
A little longer. Well, and looks like we got another cutscene.
You've healed. That's good. I suppose it's a positive thing that we brought back your severed arm.
What took so long? I thought my arm was gonna rot.
Stop complaining. At least it's been put back now. After all, if your arm had been completely destroyed like Grimmjow's was, you would have been dropped from the Espada too.
Maybe so.
Ah, they're still around, of course. The meeting room.
Ulquiorra, entering.
Welcome, Ulquiorra and Yami. It won't be long now.
What's
Well,
the status of the
now they're
Hokyoku?
here.
It's at 50%. It will awaken when the Soul Society expects it to. But there's a secret that only those who've actually touched the Hogyoku know. I strongly doubt that even Kisuke Urahara, who developed it, sealed it away abruptly, and never removed the seal, would know what it is. You see, if the Hogyoku is joined with someone who possesses twice the spiritual pressure of a captain while in a dormant state with its seal removed, its full power will be released, although for only a short time. Can you tell me what your name is, my new comrade?
Wonder Weiss, Margera.
Wonder Weiss, an artificial Iran car. What is this mysterious creature's secret?
Do you remember the order I gave you a month ago, Ulquiorra?
Yes.
Carry it out. The choice is yours. You can take whomever you like.
Yes, sir.
Talking about Orihime, I suppose.
Oh. And would you like to go too, Grimmjow?
Grimmjow is still sore. This time it's an authorized attack.
Now? Aren't they a little early?
They're definitely early. But there's no time to figure out why.
Hey, looks like we picked a good spot. There are some brutes with pretty high spiritual pressure down there. What do you say? You want to start with them?
Take a good look. Those are Soul Reapers. It's possible that they're the reinforcements sent here from the Soul Society that Six told us about, right?
And there they are.
No, I'm sorry. Of course I meant the former Six.
The guy that I want to kill the most isn't down there.
He's not interested.
Hey, wait, Grimmjow! That utter fool!
Let him go. He's a Preveran, Espada. He's entirely worthless.
Huh.
Worthless?
The guy that I really want to kill the most isn't down there either.
Both are talking about
let's
Ichigo.
Go, rookie. Don't just stand there drooling. Huh. Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Heh. The black butterfly, of course.
Kuchiki, Iran cars believed to be Espada have been detected in North Karakura.
Yes, sir. I just received the report, too.
The Keto experts are working on opening the gate. Go to the Senkaimon in front of the barracks.
Yes, sir.
Rukia, I'll go with you.
No, Orihime. You don't have a hell butterfly. If you try to pass through the Senkaimon with me, you'll end up in the Dangai, the border between the world of the living and the Soul Society.
I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you can safely pass through the Dangai. It will take a little time, but you'll be able to return to the world of the living. I know you're in a hurry, but regardless, you still have to stay calm. Understand?
Yes.
All right.
Don't make that face, Orihime. I'll be waiting on the other side.
All right.
Okay. This isn't right. It's too soon for the Espada to show up. The Hogyoku wasn't supposed to awaken until the winter. I don't understand. What's happening?
It's more like a preemptive strike. They're looking for something else. The Dangai.
Miss Inoue! Miss Orihime Inoue! The outer wall of the Dangai has been stabilized. You can pass through now.
Thank you so much.
We'll escort you.
Huh? No, that's okay.
This is important.
You're not a Ryoka anymore. You're a guest. It's customary for 2 Soul Reapers with their hell butterflies removed to accompany a guest through the passage. After you.
Okay then. I'd better hurry. It's okay. I got a little stronger over the last month. I know I can help out now. So, hold on, Ichigo, and everyone else.
So only 2 guards. These
Oh,
Soul
boy.
Reapers are more incompetent than I
Oh,
thought they
boy.
were. They don't seem to
Now
be
here
aware
it
of
comes.
The fact that the passage is actually the most dangerous part. It was very convenient for me that the irritating restrictive current was disabled. When I'm talking to someone, I don't like to feel like I'm being rushed.
He's
A Rancor.
Hold on! You're a Rancor!
Wait, you want to talk, right? Then let's talk.
What the?
Saten Kishun! Please, run!
What?
Just go, now!
Whoa. Come on.
Oh, those were catastrophic wounds. Your healing powers are truly impressive. That's quite an ability you have. Come along with me, girl. Don't say a word, except, yes, if you say anything else, I'll be forced to kill, but not you. I'll kill your friends instead. No questions, no discussion. You have no rights whatsoever.
Just like the story.
Nothing short of your immediate compliance will save your friends from a truly grisly fate. That is all. Understand, girl. This is not a negotiation. It is an order. You see, Lord Aizen wants your powers at his disposal. I was given orders to bring you back to him, unharmed. I'll say it just once more. Come along with me, girl.
Well, she has no choice. I guess we'll figure out why they want her healing abilities. It's not her that she's after. It's more like her abilities. We still got time, though. We'll figure out why she wants Aizen wants her abilities.
Please stay still, Ichigo. You shouldn't be getting up yet.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul Society are here. Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for, too!
Let him go.
Seriously? Just let him go? Like that?
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
Grimmjow's back
And
again.
I've been waiting for you. Come
Where's
on.
his arm?
You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month.
Run, Kai!
Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? your Bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all.
I've got a question for you, Grimmjow. Tell me, what happened to your arm?
I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little runt like you.
Oh yeah? I guess. That I don't have to hold back then.
What a terrible
If you
handicap.
do, you're gonna die real quick.
This hollowification. Of course. Hollow Ichigo now. Ichigo Kurosaki Bankai. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, let's go.
What's that?
Sorry, man. I don't have the time to explain.
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How did you ever do it in only a month?
Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain.
You little jerk!
Little jerk.
This now.
It's over. Yep, it was pretty disappointing because Grimmjow does not have another arm. He has no advantage. Maybe I was wrong.
It's over. Grimmjow.
What the?
Yeah, my mask.
His mask. What just happened?
Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself. But even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end.
Still not enough.
Damn.
I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A setter from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless.
Oh man, not good.
What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights.
It seems the visors have come out to play. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go with this. Visored Savior. Now we get to play as Shinji this time.
With you guys making such a ruckus so close to me, I can't very well ignore it, can I?
Shinji!
What are you? Are you with them?
Why would I be?
Then what are you?
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't really care one bit. I don't need to know who you are to kill you!
Sheesh, you really are a reckless hothead.
Let's see what Shinji has. Leader of the Visor, Band of Outlaws. Can control strategy and close combat and seize the initiative. His signature move can be charged by holding circle to switch between unguardable attacks and invincibility, requiring you to see. What? His special flash attack covers a large distance. You can hold a triangle input to act first, even if it's guarded. Let's see. While Hiri attacks, Shinji can move freely. Huh. I see. Normal range key combo, zero. Huh. Let's see how this fares.
Stay focused. Now it's about time. Time to turn this around. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Now he's got a mask.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am. This is the part. You know it's coming. I'm gonna get you.
Snap out of it already.
But you're so close. It's just this.
You're just too
Sorry, Arankar. You seem fairly strong.
Game over, buddy.
Hold back.
Game over, buddy.
Back, so.
Don't get any ideas.
Ha! Alright, looks like Shinji got the advantage.
Blast! You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks!
Eat rocks? Come on.
Grind! Oh, Kiora.
Mission accomplished.
Seriously?
We're going back.
Now what? Oh boy, more. Alright. Power of the Espartas. Let's see. Oh boy, we're gonna fight against Yami again. Yami again. Jeez.
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Didn't he just say that?
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
Alright. Let's try this again.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2. Arankar Diaz. Yami.
10?
Ah.
Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth. How's this? I won't forget you. Incredible! You just
You're not getting away.
I won't forget you. I won't forget you. So brave. Incredible!
My sword's drawn.
Let's go.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Woo.
It's my turn.
Come on, buddy.
This is sorry. How can I? You just mixed.
Ah. Okay, now this is what I'm looking for.
It's my turn now. I'll murder you.
Ah. Ah. Whoa.
So strange.
Woo!
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run.
It's over.
This is over now!
Enemy target down.
What was that? It was nice and cool.
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai against him, even with the Gentei Kaijo lifted.
Huh. Again, it feels a little bit underwhelming. These victories are basically underwhelming. Even if we succeed, he just gets back up again. It's ridiculous. Like, come on already. Oh, there he is again.
Can I cut that one?
Ish.
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Don't you get it?
Shut up!
Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy? These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
Oh
I
boy.
won't let you. Bankai. Dai Gurun Hyorin Maru.
Strangle Trepadora.
Oh boy, not good. Now we're back again with Hitsugaya.
Hyorin Maru. Cut it out. You're pretty agile.
Whoa.
This is pathetic. What happened to all that power
What?
you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on, you're gonna have to be way quicker than that.
Seriously?
Cut it out. So weak.
Be quiet.
So weak.
Ah. Jeez. Yeah.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Hyorin Maru's launch.
Come on. Come on. Come on already. Ah.
Let's keep this going. Fly away. I hear.
Ah.
Be quiet.
Miss. You're a saint?
Eat this.
Hey.
You're pretty agile. Okay.
Come on, closer. Alright, fine. Whoa.
There's more. I won't show any mercy.
Whew.
Eat this.
Fine.
Cross-shaped flowers, Hyorin Maru's launch.
Whew. There goes Lupe. Seriously? It's still not enough, even if we win? See? So underwhelming. Yeah, this is so underwhelming. Cutscene time.
There's nothing to do. That loopy stole those Soul Reapers from me, but it's such an annoying pain to have to go out and look for other ones.
Ah, stupid.
Hey, rookie. What's your story? What do you think you're doing here?
Seriously?
Yeah. I've got nothing to do.
You know what, lady? You've got a real killer bod. Wow, I mean, it's totally luscious.
Seriously?
Maybe I'll poke it all full of holes.
Oh boy. Not good. What the?
Whew, man, just in time. Wow, that was close.
And who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Kisuke.
There he
Urahara.
is.
I run a dinky little store that goes by the name Urahara Shop. I'm absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance.
What's going on?
Whoa! Wow. Well, now that's a new one. What do you call that technique? I've never seen it before.
What the?
You want to know its name? That was called a bala. It's a projectile that's made of hardened spiritual pressure. It's not as strong as a cerro, but then on the plus side, it's about 20 times faster.
Oh boy.
How do you like them? Not so easy to dodge, are they, huh? Die. Die, you clog-wearing freak!
Oh boy.
That's the guy who got in my way. I seriously wanted to kill him. Stupid Yami. I'll bet he's already finished him off. Oh well, let's get back to the business at hand. Okay, folks? Seriously, what was that hippie thinking? Showing up like he was going to save the day, but just getting himself killed, and super quickly. Oh well, whatever. I guess there's nowhere to hide when you're outnumbered 8-3.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You talk a lot.
So, what's the deal?
I really can't stand bombastic windbags like you. They all make me sick.
Hey, lady, come on now. Have you forgotten whose tentacles are all wrapped around you? Your life is being held, cradled in my hands right now. If you make me mad, I will perforate you!
It's important that you never ignore your opponent. You are being far too careless. Haven't you ever heard the words, ready-minded?
Be prepared.
You're still alive?
My Hyorimaru is the ultimate ice weapon. You can shatter it, but as long as there's water around, it will always reform.
Crap!
Don't just stop. You're finished now. Thanks to your negligence, I'm fully prepared. I had more than enough time to get ready. Your weapon may seem impressive because it has 8 arms, but then again, mine has all the water in the atmosphere at its disposal.
What?
Senen Hyo.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Sorry. I guess 8 wasn't quite enough, was it?
Oh boy. All right, I know it's getting close, but let's see how it goes. I know we're getting close to the end, but let's do a little bit of overtime just to at least complete this part. Just to complete this part.
Oh, really? Are you serious? They got loopy? Damn it. That's what you get for underestimating them. If we don't take care of these guys...
Lord Eisen is sure to punish us.
How? How can you...
What? Still be alive? How? Well, how do you think?
Hey, cut that out. It's irritating. Stop finishing my sentences for me. Ha, idiot. What's it feel like to be shattered?
Behind
I
you.
think I've seen just about enough of that technique. You won't hit me again.
Okay, this one's going to be unique. We're going to play as Kisuke this time. Land Keycom move, real moment, and secret mission. Activate spiritual pressure move. Balanced array of moves for a variety of situations. Specialized in preventing opponents for using their best moves. Long distance attacks that keep the opponent at bay. Ooh. Long range, huh? Let's see. Prepared. Let's see. Impressive. Most impressive. Ooh.
It's my turn now. Oh, you little
I should take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
Former captain of Squad 12. Former captain of Squad 12, ladies and gentlemen.
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of Bala all hit me. So you must be asking yourself, why am I still standing, right?
Ooh,
Well,
good question.
This is the secret.
What the?
A portable Gigai!
What is that? I've never even heard of it before.
Using a decoy.
Of course not. I've never shown it to anyone else before this. I have to say, making it was one thing, but using it is another matter altogether. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the only one who could. It makes an excellent decoy.
Yes.
But the switching places part is tricky. Well, how'd I do? Come on, give it to me straight. Did you notice when I changed? Could you tell when I made the switch?
Good question.
Here comes the paint train.
All right. Woo!
All part of my plan, son. What about this?
Execute a counter.
Choo-choo. Here comes the paint train. Here I come. Go.
Well, this is fun.
Choo-choo. Here comes the paint train.
Now you made me mad.
I should take this a bit more seriously.
All right.
Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
Don't take me for a fool.
Come on. Wow. It's gonna be hard for. Whew.
What about this? Do you like it? Choo-choo. Here comes the paint train.
Oh, now you made me mad.
Woo.
I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime, Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
What? Me? Losing?
Target down. Enemy target down. Huh?
We're through here.
They left. Forced evacuation.
I'm really sorry you weren't able to kill me, you poor thing, Mr. Captain. Whatever you do, don't forget my face. The next time that we meet, I'll twist your little face off, and I'll smash it into tiny little bits!
Oh boy. All right. Wait. I know we're already 5 minutes after 5 o'clock, but let's just do this. We need to do this. We need to see this continuation before the end.
Negacion!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power, but it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now. The sun has set. This day was ours.
Ours?
Kisuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arankars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy. All things considered, we made a grave miscalculation. The Arankars are fully operational and ready to fight. We have to get ready for battle immediately. And, at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No. How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arankar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my hands. In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best possible treatment that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you.
Only rest and relaxation, as they say.
Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arankars suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now.
But Karin...
Oh boy.
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Well, then...
Wait, why is Orihime here?
Sorry.
Oh boy, why is Orihime there?
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arankars will be able to see.
Oh boy, it's like an invisibility cloak.
And, at the same time...
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated location. Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person.
Oh boy.
There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them.
Of course, they can't. They can't see them.
You were feeling nostalgic. You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him.
Okay, that's a bit creepy. But not in a bad way. Wait, don't. I don't think she could do that. No.
I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here? Ichigo, it's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals,
clones.
lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then all 5 of me could fall in love with the same guy. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye.
Oh boy. Chapter 3, The Visored Arc. The end. Whoa, that's the end? Whoa. I guess we completed the Visored Arc. Next up will be the Hueco Mundo Arc. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, so we actually completed the Visored Arc. All those remain are just fillers. We can get to those at some other time, and we can replay them at some other time. So we've completed the Visored Arc. Now we have the Hueco Mundo Arc. Now this is going to be interesting. Whoa. Alright. So, we've done it. We're going to call it a day for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for next streams for next week, of course. Until then, your Prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you guys next time.